want?
You'd be glad to see me. After you had a little rest. Aren't you going to invite me in?
No, I'm not.
That's not very polite,
Look,
Monica.
Mr. Corrigan, really, business is finished. I paid you off. I paid you off in full. So has my husband. Your services are no longer required.
Well, I'm not quite satisfied.
Well, what does that mean?
It means I want more money.
What are you talking about?
Look, your husband has an illegitimate kid, right? And you and I both know about it.
You're talking about? You're talking about blackmail, aren't you?
That's right.
Get out. Get out of this house right now.
Look it. You and I are two of a kind, honey. I mean, we're out for whatever we can get. We
You
can
are
take your
despicable.
husband for a real bundle, Monica.
I don't believe you.
You hire me to spy on your husband, and you call me despicable. That doesn't wash, Monica.
All right, then. How much do you want?
5,000 ought to do it.
Okay, fine. 5,000 it is.
You know, I'm really sorry that things didn't work out for us.
Well, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? I'm not. Here you are, Mr. Corrigan. Now, that ought to close the books forever, don't you think?
You know, I'm really surprised the way you changed your tune all of a sudden. You know, I really thought that you were out to string him up alive.
All I want is my divorce from my husband and full custody of my child.
Yeah, sure you do.
That is the only thing I have ever wanted.
Yeah, right. To get rid of the monster of a husband that you have,
You
right?
said it, yes.
Hey, listen to me, Monica. You know what? You're lying. You're lying through your teeth. You know what's going on with you? You still like Alan Quartermain, and you won't admit it. That's right. Underneath all of that ice, Monica, lives a woman who still loves Alan Quartermain.
And that is the funniest thing I have heard all day. Now, you get out of this house, Mr. Corrigan, and you get out right now. I mean it. Out!
Dr. Quartermain, I thought I heard someone quarreling down here.
That was just a salesman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the bell.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
I thought maybe it was your husband coming home.
No. No, are you sure you didn't hear from him? He didn't call while I was
Oh,
taking
no,
him in?
I'm positive he hasn't called all day. Is he still at the hospital?
Frankly, Stella, I don't know where he is.
Susan Moore?
Yes?
I love you.
Alan! Oh,
Do you like my flowers?
I love you.
I love you. Oh.
I can't believe you're really here.
You know, you're crazy. Do
Why,
you know
because
that?
I love you so much?
No, because you could think for 1 minute that I could live my life without you.
I just don't believe you're here.
I'm here. I'm here. The father of your son is here. I saw him. He's gorgeous.
He looks just like you.
He looks like you.
Well, maybe a little bit of both of us.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? A child that terrific really needs a full-time father.
Full time?
Full-time. In case you didn't recognize it, that was a proposal.
Of marriage?
What? Is there some other kind?
Alan, don't play games with me.
I've never been more serious in my life. I know I'm a little late by ordinary standards, but I want you to be my wife.
What about Monica and Alan Jr.?
She knows everything. She had a detective following
Oh,
us.
Alan.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's a relief. We can be together openly, and I don't care what kind of scandal she creates. I love you.
Good evening, Monica. I just checked on Alan Jr., and he's doing very well.
Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. I'm only here to see the baby, but if there are any messages, I'll take them.
Yeah, you got a few, because I know you got one from Alan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he called from New York, and he asked me to tell you that he's going to be there for about a week or so.
I see.
And he said that he would be checking in on little Alan Jr.
There isn't a number here.
He didn't leave a number.
What? No, you didn't leave a referral number in case of an emergency or something?
No number.
Thank you. Oh, Monica, you on your way up to see your handsome boy? Yes, I was just told he's doing very well.
Yes, he is. You are so lucky.
Guess I am. But Better get up there.
Mm-hmm, and I'm on my way, too.
Okay.
Bobby, would you take care of this for me, please?
Sure
I'm just
will.
checking out. I think I'd better get home and wake up my husband. I think he's been asleep long enough.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You about ready to go?
Well, I just checked out. What are you doing here?
I'm getting you a hurry. Everybody's out in the car waiting.
You mean for me?
Of course for you. We're going to celebrate the end of the cold spell. And we're going to go out for the night on the town.
Oh, well. What do you think of that, huh?
Well, I wish I had someone to take me out for a night on the town.
Me too.
Especially someone so handsome.
I know.
Oh, he knows. Yes. Well, I'm going to take this handsome guy and go and find my other handsome guy. And... Oh, there is nothing like being around family at a time like this.
Have a good time tonight.
We will.
They do make a nice family, don't they?
Everything's all set and you're ready to leave.
Yeah, I just want to be sure I didn't forget anything.
All that we're missing is our son.
And Alice is going to meet us downstairs with the baby and the nurse.
You mean I got you all to myself?
Yeah, it might be the last time in a long time now.
No, it's not. Have you been thinking about the future?
Alan, I'm not quite ready to make any long-range plans right
Susan.
now. Alan, I want you to be real sure about all of this.
I have never been more sure of anything in my entire life. I know I'm making the right decision.
I told you I would never, ever hurt you.
It would kill me to love you as much as I do and not be able to call you my wife.
It's not just the baby.
You know better than that. Okay. Now, we're going back to Port Charles, and we're going to get married just as soon as I get a divorce.
What about Alan Jr.?
I won't lose him. I know exactly what I have to do.
Hello, baby. Oh, darling. How are you? My God, after everything that's happened to you, you can still say you're still concerned. Well, he's going to be all right. He's thrived.
Everything's okay? Oh, I'm sure glad to hear that.
Well, he is still weak. He's making progress, and he's going to be a strong, healthy boy. Just going to make sure of it.
You and Alan must have been worried to death. Where is Alan?
At the moment, he happens to be in New York.
Oh,
I'm just glad you're home.
Quite a homecoming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, they deserve it. I mean, it must have been terrifying.
Monica, I hate to be the one to have to tell you, but here I am. Alex Quartermain was killed on the island.
My daughter's a hero.
Oh, my God.
The military taking care of the body. They'll be shipping it here to Port Charles.
Do Lila and Edward know about this?
No, you want me to tell them? Would you like to? Valentine can give you all the details, however you'd like to work it.
No, actually, really, Rick, I think Alan should be the one to tell his parents.
Of course. Would you like me to tell him? Where is he now?
Well, quite honestly, at the moment, he seems to be somewhere in New York City.
Well, what do you think? You happy to be here?
Oh, I can't even explain it. When I remember, I thought I might never see this place again.
Well, that's all over.
Listen, I think because this little fella's already had a plane ride that I really ought to get him down to bed.
Okay.
You want me to put him in your bedroom, Susan?
What bedroom? Are you going to waste a brand new nursery?
Nursery?
A brand new nursery. Upstairs, Mrs. Grant, you will find a brand new nursery equipped with a 7-foot panda.
What?
I've been very busy. Good night, Miss Sim. Thank you.
Oh, listen, when we are ready for future visiting, we will give you a call.
Okay.
Thank you.
A nursery. You
A
are
nursery.
too much. You just think of everything.
I
don't you?
know. I love you. It's my job is to think of everything. Give me your coat.
Okay.
Now, come on over and sit down. You're going to pull your great big boots off. And we're going to put your feet up because, lady, I really am in charge of everything now, okay?
That worries me, Alan.
You can't do that because I'm in charge of worrying as well, all right?
I mean it. Now that we're back here, what happens next? I mean, if there's a scandal involving you and your whole
Will
family...
you please stop doing that? I just told you I'm in charge of everything. You have nothing to worry about.
You're the one I worry about.
You can't do that either because I can handle everything.
How?
Look, there are only two people that I'm concerned about, my mother and my father. My mother is not a problem. I've been looking after her and taking care of her since I was 10 years old. Not a problem.
What about your father?
My father and I, we've had our differences over the years, but I think I can handle him as well. And you see, when the going gets rough, my father is a pragmatist, and he certainly will be in this case.
I'm not sure I know what a pragmatist is.
Pragmatist is a person who believes that the only real test of values is in the result. You ask a pragmatist what he thinks of a cause, and he will ask you, what is the effect? My father is a pragmatist. He hasn't made a strictly moral decision in over 40 years.
You're saying your father's immoral? I can't believe that.
I am saying that my father is amoral, and more important than anything else, he's a very practical man. Now, have I convinced you?
Yeah, you have. I'm just not sure of what.
Of what? The first thing I must convince you of is that I'm very pleased to have you here. You and our son in this house, and that's where you belong. And the second thing is that I'm in charge of everything. And I mean everything. There are no problems, no details that I don't look after. You have only one job.
What?
Be happy. No. You have another job.
What's that?
Never forget how much I love you.